All right, guys, we're back. Vegas was awesome. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much to Scooter and Manson. Y'all were great taking care of us, and seeing that was very inspirational. It was awesome. You know how they say, like, what is that shit where they take kids from the hood and they make them go to rich neighborhoods? What is that shit?
Like busing?
Fresh Air Fund or some shit like that?
Oh, Fresh Air, they like took you to the country or whatever, right?
Yeah, but like even busing and that kind of stuff, it's important, not in terms of the schooling, but being able to see things, because once you see something, it becomes a reality.
Better example, LeBron giving everybody in his school a bike so you can just go explore.
Yeah.
You can just go see.
Yeah.
Busing, they got all this other shit tied to it, but just going, taking a bike and just riding it and seeing like, people have huge houses like this.
Yes.
That's a possibility.
Yes, exactly. And who knows if they'll actually go. It's almost good to like force them, but like seeing something, like seeing BTS perform in a stadium for 80,000 people and like how they engineered the show and all this kind of stuff, it like really inspired me. I'm like, okay, how do you do comedy in a place like this? Mm-hmm. And before that, I didn't even think of doing comedy in, well, maybe early on, but I thought I was doing comedy in stadiums. But still, it's just like, yeah, you got to see it. You got to see these things. Mm-hmm. And I'm a fucking dreamer, dude. I dream crazy.
Yeah.
But being able to see it makes it so much more accessible. Yeah. Like the problem just starts to solve itself once you see it. Anyway, but yeah, shouts to them, man. Thank you. That weekend was fucking awesome. Or those 15 hours were great. Okay, what else we got, man? Interesting thing happened with this kid. He's a streamer. His name is Speed.
Yeah.
IShowSpeed.
Yeah. It's a wild boy.
Yeah, what'd you say?
It's a wild boy.
Wild kid. He's a kid. He's I think 16 or 17 years old. Yeah. And he got knocked off Twitch, and I think he's also being suspended from YouTube as well, or what?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And
he's like banned from Valorant and like other like games specifically.
Right.
So like he's not allowed on those game servers right now.
Right.
And then could potentially just be wiped off stream altogether.
And so he's this kid who said some pretty crazy things in stream. He's also done a lot of hilarious stuff. Yeah. You know, and
yeah. He's tricky because like he's undeniably talented as a streamer.
Without a doubt.
Especially at like 17, he talks to 1 million people every day on stream.
Funny,
it's like, and
engaging,
streaming is fucking hard, bro.
Wild. Like, yeah, you got to constantly entertain.
Just by yourself, just like radio show host at 17, like crazy.
You're almost incentivized to be crazy and say wild shit.
Exactly.
You got to keep things moving.
Exactly. And then the issue is that he goes on stream and just says crazy stuff. At like 17, doesn't necessarily have like a boundary of what he's saying, and then just says shit that's like...
At 17, you're not, or 16, you're not thinking about the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Right? You're not thinking about, okay, how am I going to feed my family? How am I going to take care of my kids? These type of things. He's 17 years old. He's probably making millions of dollars. And he made those millions of dollars by saying the wildest shit in the moment. And people just fucking lose their minds.
It's also hard to tell if it's a joke or not. Like sometimes he's doing shit that's a joke. Like he'll do like the dick suck thing. And it's like, oh, that's funny. He's doing that to be crazy.
Yeah.
But then other times he'll just be on this crazy screaming rant. And it's like, is this a joke? Or you actually like this? And then that shit is like kind of inexcusable.
Yeah. It's just, I just feel bad because it's obvious that he doesn't have anybody in his corner kind of giving him game. Mm-hmm. And
because it's such a new world. How can somebody give you game on streaming when streaming is less than 10 years old or whatever?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
but usually like with money comes people who can help you make more money.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because they see that they can make some themselves.
And there's good money in stream.
There's good money in stream, 100%. And a lot of these people are becoming famous and successful. And it's just unfortunate, man. This is one of those things that kind of makes me sad.
Yeah.
You know,
because he needs a mentor.
Say again?
He needs a mentor.
He needs a mentor. Mm-hmm. He needs someone to be like, yo, if you say these things, you are canceled.
Yeah.
And he's operating in this streaming space where, and I'm not trying to cap for him, but like if you're playing video games with people, everything's anonymous, except when you're streaming with your face. Mm-hmm. But the way people speak to you over video games is how someone would speak if they were anonymous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Fuck you, racist shit, sexist shit,
the shit he's saying, there's probably mad people listening right now that said all the same shit when they were 16 or similar things when they were 16, but they just didn't have a camera in their face.
With a million people watching.
Which is still saying it now when there's not a camera in their face.
100%. So he's in this environment where all this, like, for lack of a better word, like toxicity exists.
Yeah.
Like, and people get charged up when they're competitive. Like, if we're going to look at gaming like we look at sports, right? It's an esport right now, right? You don't think that basketball players are saying wild shit to each other on the fucking court?
Now imagine they don't even have to see each other. There's not even a risk of fighting.
Exactly.
Now how crazy you
football players saying the craziest shit to one another. Like to the point where when one of them is mic'd up, they got to give each other nods and shit. Like, yo, chill. I'm mic'd up. Don't say that crazy shit. So this is a sport and people are operating in a way that they do when they're playing a competitive thing.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not justifying what he said. What he said is going to be fucked up because you're looking at it as pure entertainment. But when you're looking at you just in a boxing ring with someone, you don't think Floyd is saying the craziest shit to Canelo when they're fighting?
Yeah.
Like, so I get, especially in that environment, why they think it's acceptable to say these wild things, especially if you've been rewarded with millions of dollars and millions of fans.
Yeah, but like those are like competitive by nature. And like the whole point is to try to beat each other. Whereas like an E-date or like you're on stream just talking with people, like it's not inherently
Well, I'm
competitive.
specifically talking about the video game that he got kicked out from.
Ah, gotcha.
Also, anytime he's streaming, he is doing his job as an entertainer. And the thing about being 17, especially a boy, you don't understand consequences yet.
Yeah.
Because you haven't had to deal with real consequences.
Do you want to show the clip that got him kicked off YouTube?
Yeah.
The YouTube clip? Yeah, let's do that one.
The clip that got him kicked off of Twitch is wild.
Well, I don't even want to play that on Flagrant.
Yeah, I don't even want to play it.
And it sucks because it's harder for black streamers to grow their audience. And it's like he was growing at a crazy rate. So,
Why is it harder for them?
I don't know. I just like they say it's harder and I believe them.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know why?
I don't know what that would be.
Because they can't say the N-word as freely. Talking about black people.
I mean, that could be.
That's probably it. Yeah. But yeah, this is the clip that is going around now that got him banned from like Valorant and a bunch of other games.
Where she is? She's on top of the thing.
10 seconds
Where's the
left.
rusher? 10 seconds. On your left. Fuck,
man, yo, man, dog, man. Come on, bro.
Man, you gotta hit those shots, man.
Man, shut your stupid ass up, nigga. Who's you talking to, bro? Shut your nerd ass up, bro. I know how to play this game. Shut up, monkey. Shut up. Shut your bitch ass up. All right. All right.
You're at the phone.
All right.
Calm down.
Damn, bro. Shut up, bro. I know how to play this game. I'm not a noob, all right? God damn.
You don't know how to play the fucking game. You
What?
suck ass.
What, bitch? Bitch? Is a bitch talking to me? Is a female talking to me? Am I, yo, no, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Oh, wait, time out. It's a female talking to me right now. It's a fucking female talking to me. Get off the fucking game and do your husband dishes, bitch. Shut up. Fuck you. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Stop talking to me like that, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all, dog? I'm not one of these little lame-ass Valorant nerds, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Now fucking suck.
Spike down mid.
I got the spike.
Fucking nerds on my fucking team.
So like, he's an engaging streamer, bro. Like imagine you're 15.
That's your sentence coming out.
He's an engaging streamer, bro.
As you can see from the clip, he's engaging.
Bro,
There's
if you're
nothing
15, you watch this, then some guys just
If
scream.
you're 38, son, that was hilarious, bro. I'm sorry.
Son.
I laughed.
You know what's great is when a black guy calls a white guy a monkey, it takes all the racial tension out of it.
does.
And then it just
you can
becomes an
just
awesome diss.
laugh at how funny it is.
Yeah.
That was
Get the fuck off stream and do your husband's dishes, bitch. That is crazy, but hilarious. I'm sorry. It made me laugh. What am I supposed to say?
oh my god.
That didn't make you laugh? Y'all didn't have to stop yourselves from laughing when we were watching that?
I also laughed at. I'm not one of these nerd ass.
Akash, stop podcasting and go do your wife's dishes. It's a funny thing to say. You know what's crazy? It's only sexist because of the gender roles of women doing their husband's dishes, but just telling somebody to do their spouse's dishes is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like me telling you, but that's the only reason
That's why I
it's
say
sexist.
it's because it's a girl, bro.
Yeah.
No, but like
It's
me
only racist because he's a black guy when you said the racist thing.
No, but I'm saying it's the same thing.
What's strange about the N-word?
Y'all don't understand what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're saying.
What am I saying?
You're saying it's a funny insult in general. If you just say it to anybody, it's funny. You just can't say it to
go
a
do the
woman because
dishes,
it's
loser.
sexist.
Yeah.
But you should say it to any guy all the time.
I guess what I'm saying is like women don't do dishes anymore.
Yeah.
Like that's not their role in society is to only do dishes.
Yeah.
So we're using antiquated gender roles. Like they're 16. They're all playing video games 16. That 16-year-old girl grew up with her mom and dad both working. Not one of them was just doing the dishes. She might not even understand it.
I think she understands.
Okay, maybe she understands it. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's like go shine your husband's armor.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Eventually that is gonna become that.
Yeah. Eventually.
No?
That's a large gap, son.
I'm just saying, like,
Bro,
go shine your husband's armor, yo. Bitch, go shine your husband's armor, bitch. Okay, so what is the takeaway with Speed here?
Like one, he's doing things that are like inappropriate. Like he's yelling at people like on a game that he doesn't necessarily. I'm assuming he doesn't know them. Like
Right.
if he knows her and like they're friends, you can get away with saying different things. I'm assuming he's just yelling crazy on a stream. Come on now.
Sorry. He be tilted,
Sir,
Bro, he's
Something
tilted, bro.
bro.
He's tilted.
Funny. Y'all are such boomers with your fucking tilted. It was like 6 years ago we used that on stream, dude. What do you guys know about that? Tilted.
But what he's saying is wrong. But at the same time, he's like a super entertaining streamer.
He's engaging.
He is engaging, and like he's also funny.
He puts the gay in engaging.
Yeah. But he's a great streamer. Streaming is hard, like I said before, and he's really good
go
at
do
it.
your wife's dishes, bro. Go do your wife's dishes.
He needs
Yo,
a mentor. He needs someone to help him.
He does. He does.
He needs someone to come in and say, yo, here's how you got to behave now that you're making probably hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, like changing people's lives. Like,
Yeah.
there's a ton of attention and spotlight on someone that's 17 without really any infrastructure.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking hard.
And that's the tricky thing about streaming is you don't need any infrastructure.
Yep.
So a 17-year-old kid can become uber famous.
Yeah. And there's also no censoring. Like, if you get TikTok famous, you can make a TikTok and be like, I don't really like that.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to post it. When you're streaming, it's all posted.
Yeah.
Like, it's insanely high stakes. And that's why people are watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the highest high wire.
Yeah.
Because he's saying the craziest shit.
Yeah.
No censorship, no post like editing, nothing.
Oof.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah. And he's gonna stick around, like as long as they're streaming around. Like,
Did y'all laugh when he was saying that?
Come on, bro.
Did you laugh?
Come on. Now.
Did you laugh? What did you say?
Absolutely not.
I've never laughed at sexism ever, bro.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's
I
wrong.
laughed the
It's not
hardest at-
sexist.
I laughed the hardest at monkey.
It's not
Sexist.
sexist. It's not sexist.
Yeah.
It's an activity. Washing dishes is an activity. Both sexes can do it.
Yeah, if
He's
she, if
saying-
she wasn't a woman, it wouldn't be, you know?
It would be more offensive. When I said to Akaash,
If
do
my
your
aunt
wife's
had
dishes.
wheels, should be a bicycle. What are
I
you
love this
talking
video.
about?
I love that video. But yeah, it's not sexist. I stand by it's not sexist. It's an activity. Anybody can wash dishes. Women are better.
Why are they better?
Why does he die on these hills, bro?
Get it.
No, I'm just saying
Why?
they're closer to the sink. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like I have to bend over too much to
You don't have longer arms?
say again.
You only got longer arms?
I'm still too tall. Yeah, I'm way too tall. But you could do it. You could probably do it.
I go wash my wife's dishes.
Yeah, you can wash your wife's dishes, bro. Yo, go wash your wife's dishes is crazy, right? That's fucking pure, egalitarian or something.
What would you tell Speed if he was sitting here right now watching?
I'd tell him, hey, buddy, that shit fucking killed. That shit killed. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It sucks when you get canceled off of some shit that absolutely murders the room. And there are other videos out there that you're saying wild shit that is like a little bit uncomfortable. Cut that shit out. And maybe if those videos didn't exist, this one wouldn't be that big a deal. My feeling is his other video, which we won't play, is absolutely wild and taps into sexism. Well, just raw sexism.
Fucking wild.
Yeah, so now everybody's primed to look for sexism.
Yeah.
If that video didn't exist, nobody's looking for it, and people go, that's a sexist thing, that's a sexist joke, you should have made that sexist joke. But when you compare the two, incredibly tame.
I didn't think this was that bad.
This is tame compared to the other one.
Yeah, objectively.
Especially on a video game app, go to wash dishes. Like, do we know what these kids are saying to each other? The N-word is like...
I'm not going to defend everything this kid said because, again, we saw that other video is fucking crazy. But
Yeah.
this, objectively, go wash your husband's dishes one time. That's it. One joke.
So
Yeah.
This is his apology.
What's good, everybody? It's a clip, that I seen, that's going crazy right now. Me between an altercation with a girl, and I was playing
Bro, he's
Valorant.
funny, like-
You know what I'm saying? And I want to say some, like a few things from that situation. You know what I'm saying? But that day, I wasn't having a good day. I was getting a lot of racist text-to-speech donations. A lot of people,
boy.
talking about my dead aunt that's in the grave right now. But look, I don't want to make that no excuse. I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to justify. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, that day, I just don't bash on people for no reason. That's where I'm coming from that, statement I just said. But, I'm completely wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was completely wrong in that situation right there. I can't say anything to justify that situation right there. But that clip is from months ago, and I changed from that, and I grew. You know what I'm saying? I'm young. You know what I'm saying? I'm very young. For every situation I grow, and I change, and I got to become a better person. That is not me no more. That is not me. And I grow from that situation. That's come from the bottom of my heart. That is not me. You know, and hopefully I can, you know, really, you know, see like the genuine in me. You know what I'm saying? I apologize from that girl. I apologize if that girl wants to hit me up and say anything. You know, I would love to hear her out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I apologize. That's not me. That clip is from months ago. I'm sorry, man. Peace out.
So disappointed.
Bro, I needed him to like say peace out, leave the stream going, and he doesn't realize it's still going.
Exactly.
Yeah, I thought that this was about to be a prank, and that'd be legendary shit.
Nah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
This was. I was getting racist donations. It's just like, what?
Well, you don't have to accept. Do you have to accept him?
Yeah, like if they donate it, he has a feature where like if you donate it, auto plays a message that you send.
Oh,
So people would be like, "Yo, here's $5."
really?
That's funny.
Dude, what a bargain to call a black person the N-word,
Yeah,
right? If you're a
yeah.
racist, if you're a racist, dude, like
Pay
get
to
on
play,
Twitch.
bro. That's how it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
That's what they've done now.
He hadn't turned the feature off by now.
No, I mean you get paid from it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You named your price.
There you go.
I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna feel bad for you if you named your price.
That's how I'm assuming it is. I
If
don't
I say
stream like that. but that's
$1,000,
how
you'd be
I
as
understand
racist to me as you want to. I don't get to be like, you know, that shit hurt my feelings. I got $1,000.